I want to show you something neat. We can see the line over here, right? If I draw another line from here to here, okay, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to draw another line. Whoop. I'm going to draw a line from here over to here. Just trying to find out which color. In this color. See the line I drew over here? Let me remove it. Just want to show you just a couple of things that are just passing in my mind right now. Okay, do you see the line I drew? Right? Now, if you take a look at it, if you take a good look, it looks like a cylinder. It goes in here and it comes out all the way on the other side. Okay, from one staircase to the next. Now, at the same time, what I'm going to show you next is I'm going to change the color of this line. Okay, I'm going to change the color of the line for this color. Now, the color of the line is now this color, which almost looks like it's feeding either into here and through here. What is feeding into here and through here? The original color of the line was purple. So now I got to connect all these lines up to see what they designed. You see the center over here, what happens? I had this design all together. You see, when we show numbers, we're showing all together. What I'm going to be designing next is something a little bit different. You see the way I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? It shouldn't be that way, because life is really double at 4 and 6. And that's the design I'm going to design for you right now. I'm going to show you a new design of where, just give me a second. So now we have the same design, and I moved everything back together again. Everything is now connected together in this design. Do you see the way I connected? 4, I have the 7 doubled up, I have the 8 and the 9 doubled up. We're going to change all this. What we're going to go to in this, but first of all, you have to understand, here, okay, this was designed, okay, through the change in your pocket and the numbers on the telephone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I flip it upside down. Okay, and I go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Now I can do it two ways. I shouldn't be actually starting one here. I should be putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These numbers, okay, that I have now are just flipped on top of each other. I went 1, 2, 3 from this side this way, and this is, if I'm facing this way, this is my left side. If you're facing down, this is your right side, one versus the other. But I want to do it where this is my right side, okay, and this, in backgammon, this is the way it works. We all go to this side, right? We all end up over here in this zone, in this zone. If you end up in this zone, I do. What I want to do is flip this one this way, okay, and have them all mixed. 1, 2, 3, and then this will say 3, 2, 1. So this will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this says 1, you follow what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now over here it'll say 7. Over here it'll say 4. Over here it'll say 1. So we're going to be starting over here. So when I connect these three, right, it'll say 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. 7 and 9, 8 and 8, 9 and 7. All the 16s will be connected. Okay, 9 and 7. Do you remember when I showed you this in the last video? This is from the keyboard. 7 and 9 and 1, 1, 9 and 7. 10 becomes 16. 10 becomes 16. 0 equals 6. I didn't say this in the last video. That becomes 977. 977 is PIG pig. PIG pig is a dot and a dot. The reflection is 6 and 6, right? 6 and 6 is actually the creation of 6, 7, 6. 6, then 1, then 6. Or is it 3, 0, 3, 3, 0, 3? And then this box over here brings everything together. Because the 7th gate, what happens at the 7th gate? Okay, if I understand this correctly, one of the 7th gates, one of them that I have designed, is at the 7, right, area will take up all of this area over here. The reason they call it 7, okay, is if something is going into here, he's going in this way, and then I turn it. Now he's going up this way. I need always 2 areas open, or he's going in. Do you understand? He's going in. Where's the 6? He's going in. The way it's traveling, right? It's going in. Through here, or travels this way. These are the centers of the 3 rows. 1, 2 down, 1 over. 1, 2 over, 1 down. This is the way the castle card moves, right? 1 up, 1 over, 1 down. 1 up, 1 over, 1 down. 1 up, 1 over, 1 down. Up, over, and down. Up, over, and down. Up, over, and down. You ever think of Humpty Dumpty? He sat on a wall. Maybe he got thrown over the wall. Maybe he was a cannon sitting on the wall. Maybe there's a wall because there's an ocean over here. Or there's a wall of people. You ever think of the wall of people? So anyways, we're going to get back to this situation over here. Now, what I want to do next in this, okay, is I am going to bring it over to Paint. And I'm going to show you right in front of you in Paint what I'm going to do to it. I got a bug sitting on my arm. In Paint, I am going to move it around, and I'm going to divide it right over here. I'm going to take this whole thing, right, and I'm going to move it all the way down. I'll move it back. I'll move it back. And what I'm going to do next is, well, that's not the way I should have did it. That's not the way I should have did it. I'm going to duplicate. That's not the way I got to do it right in here. There you go. I'm going to duplicate this, okay? I'm going to copy it. See the way I'm copying it? I'm going to make this a little bit easier to see. Okay, I copied it, and I'm going to paste it. And I'm going to take another line, and I'm going to put it right over here. So now, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I'm going to bring it right back up over here. Whoop. Whoop, I'm going to have to fix that with a black line, so I'm going to have to keep you in here. I need a thicker black line to bring them together, right? So I'm just going to click that black line in. I'm going to cut it again so there's more space to... Whoop, that's the wrong tool. I'm going to cut it over here. And then see if I can move it together so it looks close enough. Well, I'll never be able to get these lines together, but that's good enough. Whoop, not good. Not good. There you go. So now I've got 4, 4, 5, 5. I've got 4 6s over here. I got 2 5s. I got 4 4s over here. I've got 2 5s. I've got 4 6s over here. I got 2 5s and I got 2 4s. Now I go over here. I got 2 7s over here. I'm going to flip this row. Okay, I'm going to flip this now. Not in this video. Not in this video. Like I said, when we start over at 7, 8, and 9, I don't want 4 9s for 36. I don't want that anymore. What I want to do now with this, okay, is I want to take this, okay, and I want to, I'm going to flip it this way. In fact, that's not really even good. Let me flip it back. I'm going to cut it and make sure I stay on the black line so everything goes back in place, right? And I'm going to flip it. I got a bug sitting, a stupid fly, excuse me. I think they're doing that purposely. Okay, so what I did is I inverted it. So now this is what I have. Okay, I'm going to have to really straighten this whole thing out, okay? So this is what I have now. Hold on a second. Okay, now I have 2, 5, 5, 7, 7. 7 and 7 equals 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 7 and 8 is 15. 7 and 8 is 15. I have 4 7s that come together. No, I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7s that come together. Oh, no, I have to switch the other. Hold on. The other one has to be switched also into 1, 2, 3. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to move it just a bit over out of the way. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to switch that back. Okay, I have to. This is where my 9 ends over here. I went too many rows. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm going to rotate it. Boom. Okay, I've gone too many rows. Now I've got it perfect. Okay, I've got it perfect. 1, 4, 4, 9, 9. 9 and 9 is 18 equals 9. I have 8 and 9 that comes together here. 9 and 9. 9 and 9. No, again, I made a mistake. This row over here. Sorry about that. I'm not going to redo it. I'll explain to you my mistake. Okay, my mistake is, hold on. Let me rotate it. Okay, my mistake is it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, the 7, 8, 9 is rotated with the next. This row over here goes with this row that I moved over. So now I have 1, 4, 4, 1, 8, and 16. 8 and 16. Okay, then I have 10 and 16. Then I have 12 and 16. 12 and 16 is your purple sky. 12 and 16 is L and P. Okay, this is 16 and 10. This is your P and H comes in here. 16 and 8. P, H, and I come in over here. I'm going to have to show you this written down. I know it's a long, long video, and it's very, very hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. And I have 7, 8, 9, and then I have 9, 8, 7. I double up the middle. I don't double up 5, double up 6s, double up 4s, double up 6s, double up 4s. Now, down here, on the next level, right, instead of having double 7s and everything, okay, no, I no longer have double 7s. I'm going to have to turn, just 1 second, I want to turn this around and see what I come up with here. Okay, this has to be turned around and rotate, okay, rotate. So what I have now, okay, is I want to make sure I did this right. I'm going to have 1 7 connecting. I will have a 7 here and a 7 here connecting. Okay, see the way these two 7s connect? This one will move over to the left, and this 7 will connect down here. Okay, let me just copy the image and paste. Well, let me see something. And paste. Okay, so I copied the image and pasted, right? And now I have to flip it. And this is the way it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here, 7, 8, 9. And then 9, 8, 7 was backwards. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I got to move this up. Whoop, I didn't do it right. Hold on. I know it's long. Sorry about that. Wow, it's not letting me. Wow, sorry about that. Okay, it's over here. Okay, I'm just going to take this and I move it up to... hold on a second. Hold on a second. Boy, oh boy, I'm having trouble right now because these two lines are not right. This is not right. This one has to be... this one has to be rotated the other way. And then this one has to be rotated the other way. Rotated because, okay. Now you see the way I get 9, 8, 8, 9? What happens over here? It starts to build bridges and stuff. It starts to build bridges. I reverted it because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's upside down. So it starts from here. So the 9 goes on this side. Where we get to double up our numbers is in the 6 area over here. And this is when low shoe removes the 6 from this area and puts all 7s. And that's when low shoe removes all the 4s and puts all 3s, and 4s and 7s and 3s are now here and here. And then they have a passage. They must go down to each other. So this is this. And now I'm going to 7, 8, 9. I'm going to take this. No, I'm just going to take a small area and see what happens to it over here. And I'm going to rotate it and move it up over here. Okay, so now what I have is 3, 6, 6, 9, 7, 4, 1. Now what I have to do is I have to go get another section and go 9, 8, 7. Let me go 9, 8, 7. Let me see. Let me see. Let me take this out of here. 9, 8, 7. 9, 8, 7. Okay, I can copy that and paste it. And let me rotate it. There you go. And this is what happens now. You have like this. 3, 6, 6, 9, 7, 4, 1. And then you'll have 3. And then you'll have 6, 6. It goes 3, 6, 6, 9, 7, 4, 1, 3. And then you start again. 3, 6, 6, 7, 4, 1, 3. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th one repeats. The 8th one repeats. Did you follow? Did you follow what I did with this? I can stay here all day and drive myself batty with this. But this is when the penny, okay, was automatically here in Canada. I took it off the market. It told me that if it's going to cost me 11, 12 cents, okay, then I'm only going to pay down to the penny, which is going to be the 10-cent piece, or if it's 6 or 7 cents, but I'm not using it on 6 or 7. I'm basing, when I do a count in numbers, I like to base everything on 15 or 25. Which is what they do in casinos when they do card counting. That's the understanding I have. No, I never done it. Maybe in my head, I just remember all the cards where they are, and that's just better than anything, wouldn't it be? So when we do this, either you're starting the alphabet and you're starting at 11, so A is 11. So let's not start in the 1 position. We're going to put all the letters on the 2 position of the telephone. And then we're going to reconnect the 1 with 88 using Q and Z, and I'm all over the place. Raphael, understanding what the penny can do, and the numerological calculation, and the designs when I start to build my piping system. So we all understand that we're going to get rid of this, okay, and show you this is the original of what it looks like. I'm going to show you the whole page. This is the whole page of the original, what it looks like, okay. Box, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 32 on the outside, 32 degrees of insanity. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 on the inside. We've got 16 on the inside. We've got 32. We've got 32 is 64, and 8, 73. We have blockers, 77, 81 with blockers. I can count the top blocker here, but this goes to the next one. We have 81. That's the number to Venus. And then we have all open spots after that. There's more designs in this. Remember, if we're doing this design, I hope you can see it, that what we actually have to do is we have to start here. We need this complete box, so we have to start here and then here. So we need 3 lines. 1 line is for the center, and each one on the outside for the complete box. That's how we have to do it. So then we would have 1 box. Starting here, we'd have 1 box, 2 box, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes, right? Take away 9, take away 8, we have 7 boxes into the center. Gematria scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gematria scale, we reach 7, reaches 7. From the end of one 7 to the end of the next 7 is 7. Then we would have to go to the middle. Would we start in the middle or we'd go here? Once you reach 7, you would have to go here. You go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you'd move over. So I'd have to move over this design. So I'd have 1 over here. Then I'd have 1 here. Then I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It seems to jump me up. So once I have 7 up here, I go down here. 1, do you understand what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's number 1. Here's number 1. Okay, I'm going down still, right? I'm going down this way. So here's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we just do this whole thing. Anyways, Raphael 7286. I know you get my drift. Thank you for watching this video.